Hi, my name is Roberto Leitão, and in this tape, Marco Ruas will show you some effective kinds of passing the guard and side attacks. Once you pass in the guard, you have some side attacks to beat your opponent. You have to practice a lot, and you have to see what's the way works better in each guard. Each guard has his own way to passing it. Now we'll show you how is the right position once you are in the guard of your opponent. Marco have to be sit down on his legs, the head on my chest, right on the middle. Then I can't choke, and he control my distance. And his arms must be bended, not stretched at all, bended. Then I can't do anything. Here he is in a good position, good balance, and I can't go to make any attack. If the guy have the guards closing, the legs closing the feet, locking on your back, you first have to break open the lock. Marco will show you two ways to break open. First, pressing the elbow on my leg muscle. Then it's painful, and I have to open. Again. Watch again.
Watch how Marco presses his elbow against the nerve of your thighs, the inside of your thighs, forcing Robert to open the leg. And once he opens the leg, Marco makes the move. Watch now. You see how he feels the nerve of the muscle, and once he does, it becomes very easy and painful to Robert.
To break open my leg this time, Marco will use his knee on my butt, and press my abdomen to open, keeping the distance. My legs open again, bem devagar. I lock, he put the knee on, under, and press. Look, his knee. An easy way to take the hook out of the leg is Marco will stand up and press his knee under my shin, and pass. Now he's able to pass the guard. We'll watch again, right, bem devagar. He will stand up and put the knee over my shin and just turn the leg, and he's in the guard, able to pass it.
Now watch how Marco stands up and places his knee on Robert's leg, positioning himself for the passing.
the first kind of passing the guard, first way, will be Marco will try to put one arm under my leg, hold my leg, but pay attention, this detail. The other arm don't have to be inside. If the arm is inside, I can do the triangle or I can do any other position. Must be inside my leg, okay, on the back of my leg. Then he can continue the movement. Pushing my leg up, pressing, and passing the guard. In this kind of passing the guard, Marco make a pressure, put his arm under my leg, one leg just, and the other arm have to be protected. He will make pressure in my muscle, put my knee on my face, walk to the side, and the guard is passed. Now we'll see how it works in real speed.
Watching this movement, how Marco places his right arm under Robert's leg, holds his leg, lifts him up, and in that same move, he puts his weight on Robert's leg, easily passing the guard.
Now Marco will pass over my leg. He'll press till the floor, till my leg go to the floor. Go with his knee. Change the legs. Look here. Volta um pouquinho. Look. He passed the other feet before he takes this feet out. He has to be with the other feet over my leg before he takes this feet out. If not, I can replace the guard. Go, fine. And then passing down the guard. Watch again, but pay attention. My leg must be right on the floor. Yeah. Then Marco go with the knee over my leg. Put the other feet before he takes this feet out. Take the feet out and go with the other leg. Right. Yeah. And now the guard is passing. And again, go to the floor, knees over. Watch how Marco controls his opponent with the arm and the other leg. He's controlling me once he passes the guard. Marco's trying to pass in my guard. I block, and he comes with the other knee from inside. Look, the other knee from inside, yeah? And then continue and passing the guard. Right. Block. Yeah.
Once you put your weight on your opponent's leg, he's forced to defend, forgetting the rest of your body, making it easier for you to finish the move. Now you establish your position and go for the kill.
Now Marco will put your both arms under my legs, slide my hips through him, and take me to the floor by the side. Hold. Now Marco will put his both hands under my legs, pull me, and throw me by the side. Pull me and throw by the side. Watch again. Marco pull his both arms, hold my legs, pull me, I will slide, push, stop. Then you throw me by the side and let me go and hold, stabilize it, the position, having control.
When you apply this passing the guard technique, it's important that you surprise your opponent. Quickly you move your arms inside of your opponent's leg and flip him up. Again, establish your position and prepare for the attack. Sometimes you find a guy who makes a hook between his legs, between your legs. Then Marco is going to show you two ways to break this hook, to take the hook out. First, hips on the floor. It's an easy movement. You put your hips on the floor and just turn a little bit and go inside the guard. Right. First, Marco, hold me, go with the hips on the floor. Right. Just slide a little bit for the side and return. My hook is off. He's still on the guard, but he take out the hook. In real speed, right? Now we watch carefully. Go, devagar. The hook that Robert is applying on Marco can be can hold Marco back a lot. Watch how he jumps out of it and goes to a close guard.
Well, now Marco is going to show you how he works in the side. It's very important to control the side position. Marco can control the side position, putting his knee under my hip, and the elbow on the back of my hip. Then he can control me. I can't replace the guard. Look, I can't replace the guard. Good control. Now watch again how Marco controls the side position with the knee and the elbow. Just, I can't replace the guard. I'm under control. Once Marco has the side control, he will choose which way he wants to work on me. If he wants this way or if he wants this way. He will show. For the front side way, control it, push one. He'll just pull my shoulder. And then he is ready to work on some attacks. Do it again, right? This is the other way. He can attack me in the other way, doing the Nelson locks.
Now once Marco has controlled Robert in that position, he chooses what to do. You can see Robert is very vulnerable. Marco could mount, Marco could apply an arm lock, or strike him on the face. This position is the same thing. Robert is very limited. Marco can apply a choke or strike him. And remember, always control your opponent before attacking. Take your time.
In the side position, a good way to attack, it's a counter elbow lock. Look, Marco, just hold my arm and pull my arm from your hip. Yeah. Oh. Do it again. Right. Ah. Oh.
Try to keep your knee against your opponent as hard as you can. This way you give him very little leverage to try to escape. Watch closely how Marco's grip and how he's facing the right side to avoid being kicked by Robert.
In this position, another good attack, it's the American lock, we call American lock. It's, he have to bend my arm in 90 degrees, hold my my wrist, put his arm under, go and pressure. Look, yeah. Look how somewhere. Look how my elbow. He go through my elbow and lift my elbow. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Solta e pega de novo.
In this movement, you pretend that your opponent's arm is a brush and you painting the floor with the brush. Well, it's important that his arm is up against the floor, and then you lift his elbow a little bit as you painting the floor. Keep in mind to keep your knees up against your opponent very close. Again, that will leave him very little leverage. All your fingers together as you grip your forearm. Do not put your thumb under your opponent, your forearm, or else you're risking yourself to an injury.
The arm bar, you have to do when the opponent is on this position. Marcos, control my arm. Look, the control of my arm. Put the knee over my hip. Marco will put the legs over my head and fell down on his back. Look, yeah. He stretched my arm. Look, my toe is pointed up, and he will lift up his hip just a little bit. Then we'll make pressure and I'll lift the hip. Yeah. Again. Yeah.
It is very important for you to keep this in mind. In this lock, you must keep your opponent's thumb up to the sky, or else this lock is not effective. Watch how when Marco brings Robert's arm watch how his thumb is facing up. You watch how Marco looks. It is one of the major factors of the effectiveness of this movement. And then the hips. Keep in mind your knees must stay together, or else your opponent could escape. You have the option of keeping your left leg either behind his back or on his stomach. In that particular, Marco chose to keep his leg on Robert's back.
From this position, Marco, we're gonna do the back choke. Right. He just control my neck using this arm and prepare the other leg, bota outra perna, Yeah, preparing. Then we'll roll me going to the back. Right? And the choke. Right. Press. Right. Okay. Watch again the back choke. Control. Look the leg, the piano. Then vai. Look how he control me with the hooks. Yeah. And he has the choke here. Right. No. Oh, very tight.
Keep in mind one thing in this movement. Do not cross your legs, or else your opponent can attack you. Watch how Marcos places his legs on top of Robert's, hooks Robert's legs, but he does not cross them. One more time in this choke, watch how Marco places the knife of his arm on Robert's Adam's apple. This way, the choke becomes more effective.